How's it going, everyone? It's Jack. It's early morning, sitting out enjoying the sun and whatnot before it gets too hot. Uh, Still expecting upper 90s today here in the Central Valley, and so yeah. But anyways, got the kids off to school and sitting outside and about to enjoy some San Fernando Valley OG and kind of more or less start my day, I guess. Kind of wanted to bitch about a couple things. Last couple months kind of sucked, honestly. It made me really question where I was going, what I'm doing here. Uh, Me and a partner had a grow for about 4 months, 4.5 months. Had just finished our first round and spent 4 days trimming and probably had another couple more days to go. We had probably 2/3 of the work done. And like magic, somehow shit got broken into, lost everything. They didn't take the veg plants, but they took the round that was a month out still, and everything that was done on the line and plants that were finished that still needed to be harvested. They spent some time in there, basically. And being that they broke the smallest window and all the other doors were locked, so they basically would have had to have carried out, 50 plants out the back window, tiny ass little kitchen window, and along with, 4 or 5 pounds of herb, and then plants on top of that that still needed to be trimmed and whatnot. So it really led me to believe that my partner basically, came up with some story, broke the window, and fucking jacked it. Which really irritates me. Fucking super disheartening. Because, you know someone for 10, 15 years plus, and they've been honest with you the whole time. It's not something that you expect at all. And so just kind of falling off the map of growing right now, not doing anything other than buying herb, which sucks. Don't know who's growing it, don't know what's it's grown with or anything, really sucks, but it is what it is on that part. Another recent experience I had, I got a pound for a buddy, and his lady bitches at him about storing it at his house, so he took it over to another buddy's house, stored it there, and everything was fine. And then magically, again, a week later, he calls me up and he's like, "Hey, my buddy says that it's short an ounce off the pound." And, I know exactly what it weighed when it left my house to him, and it was actually a couple grams over even. It was, I have it written down inside, I think 452, and then I threw in a couple really nice nugs that I had, and on top of it, so I know it was well over, and this guy that he's known forever and trusted forever, and comes up with a story that it's short an ounce, and now my buddy's, he believes me, I'm, certain, but, it's at the same time it makes him have to question, which I don't like to have my character really brought into question. I'm a really straight up, straightforward guy. Um, but, just kind of those two incidents and a couple others that have just really left me kind of with a sour taste in my mouth towards like the cannabis community right now. Um, so fuck. Let's fucking work on that shit, Let's, if we say we're gonna do something, let's do it. Let's not fucking, you know, I don't know. The whole thing's just been really disheartening, and I miss growing. I enjoy the variety of smoking other people's weed, but I just really prefer to smoke my own. Um, I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm putting in it, and with other people, it's just, kind of shady, up in the air, found some PM in the last batch that I got before this OG, and batch before that tasted like pyrethrum, so, I don't know, I miss growing, but I just don't see it happening anytime soon here, but, everyone else out there, let's stay fucking legit. Let's represent our community in a good way. Let's be good people. Let's be good hippies, not fucking drain bows and fucking